Welcome, 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 beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. It is your Astro Pretty Beyond Psychic Goddess Dragon Tarot XOXO Goddess Girl. Welcome to the YouTube channel, also for the cross watchers. And also, if you are not dealing with an Aries or you don't have it anywhere in your chart, if this is your reading, by all means, stay and watch and have a blast, everybody. We're going to do all zodiac signs in different videos. Do make sure in the video section that you check them out, everybody, whatever you have in your chart. And we're also going to make sure that in the community tab, there's going to be a table, okay, where you can see horizontal and vertical where your energy is positioned in other readings. If you're interested, you can go check them out. Capricorn and Leo are most of the time done in the live section of my channel. Please check them out too. Yes? Here we go. Let's see, what do we have for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. We're going to work with your Astro Pretty table. If you ever bought a birth chart reading, everybody, make sure that you have that Astro Pretty table ready because you get extra messages on top of this reading, right? We start with air in the upright, Gemini reversed and Earth reversed. Overall energy for you is fire in the upright. You could be interested or with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And for some of you, Aquarius, Libra, because Gemini is reversed here. Earth is reversed here. So if you're trying to reconcile or try to, work it out, or if there are struggles, right, with a Gemini or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that might not be an easy route for you, okay? I also see that you might be thinking Taurus, okay, Aries, Taurus. Maybe you are a cusp, or there's a Taurus involved here. Or maybe a Taurus is the issue here. That could also be the case, because for some of you, you're in analysis paralysis, Aries, because Gemini and Earth is reversed. There's something going on here about money, okay? Security, stability, maybe a relationship, a wedding, an engagement, split up, breakup, divorced. Aries, your first card, right? So something needs to be talked about. It's also, somebody's going to say to you, whether it's, could be any zodiac sign. It's like, we need to talk, or you're going to say that to somebody, we need to talk. Fire is in the upright, so there is an energy of enthusiasm here, right? It's also a passionate energy. So for some of you, you're with somebody, right? Or you're interested in somebody. If not, then somebody is interested in being with you, and definitely on an intellectual and or on a passionate level, because, it could be platonic, business, romantic, love, like I always say, right? You decide however this is resonating for you. If you need to make a decision here about security, stability, I see here literally analysis and then paralysis, as in you can't move or you can't think or you need space or something like that. Gemini, Earth reverse is also, you're trying to have a solution here, but it's not an easy one, or it's maybe not possible. I do have Gemini and Earth here also because of possible headaches or huge miscommunications. If that is the case, then make sure that that you are aware, right, of what you want out of something here. If there is a no contact here, either you or somebody wants to talk here. And for some of you, you're literally done with the Gemini. Why? Because Gemini is reversed and Gemini is here in the upright. Others of you, Aries, I see you being worried about somebody, whether they are okay. So you could be somebody that is thinking like, you know what, I'm going to visit them and I'm just going to bring a beautiful present, or I'm just going to, cheer them up or something like that. Let's see, air. Why is air here for you? Air. Let's see, okay? Be extra mindful, by the way, if you have Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your chart. Extra messages, everybody. Check the final column, okay? You could be dealing with haters. If you have it in your chart, everybody, then check that in your Astro Pretty table. Check the final column. You will see why they're hating on you. And for some of you, it's black magic, voodoo, etc. I also see that somebody, Aries, is going to ask you, can we do this again? Or can you give me a second chance? Or something like that. I don't know whether this is you rejecting or somebody else rejecting. Now or in the future, decide where it's resonating, right? Let's see. Air is here. Let's go. Let's see what we have. We have the 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, we have the Tower here. Somebody says we need to talk. Eight of Swords is somebody who takes the blindfold off, right? Then literally explodes and says, I can't hold back anymore. I almost said con, something with Connie or Connie Francis, country music. The name Connie, of course, right? But also con, right? Pros and cons, but con is also con artist, right? That's a scammer. It's a Tinder swindler, right? Tinder swindler. Maybe you're dealing with one, I don't know. The Tower reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed and the Tower in the upright is somebody who can't hold this back anymore, Aries. They need to tell you about this. Literally, we need to talk. I need to tell you this. What is it that they want to tell you? What is it that they want to tell you, or vice versa? Pick whatever resonates, right? The Magician. Now, on a daily level, right? Just let's say a normal day, right? This is somebody who comes in and says, Aries, I can help you. After the Tower. Or somebody who's warning you, there's a Tower coming, but don't worry, I can still help you because the Magician is here, right? I do have somebody here that says, we need to talk, it's urgent. But then somebody says, I got you, something like that. Give me another one with the Magician. By the way, Scorpio, Gemini, and Aries, Virgo, Libra is here. Let's see. The Five of Wands is in Leo. I also see that somebody makes a confession here, Aries. This is your reading, right? So I am assuming that somebody's going to say this to you. Could be a Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, whatever, right? So you're on the table. But the message is, I don't want to fight anymore. And I still want this connection. I still have the hots for you. I still want to make it work. Others of you, this is somebody who says, don't worry, I got your back. Literally, somebody says, we need to talk. Don't worry, I got your back. Okay, what's Gemini about here? Gemini's reverse. Gemini's the most intellectual zodiac sign of the belt, right? If it's reverse, it's definitely a scammer, Aries. Let's see, okay. Whether you have it in your chart, you're dealing with one, be extra mindful with the Gemini energy. There's, by the way, a huge risk, okay, of a dumb investment. Why? Because Earth is reversed. Scorpio is investments, right? And Gemini is, oh, yeah, there you go. There's a bad investment here, okay, that you might want to think twice about. There's this Taurus energy, whatever this Taurus means, right? Oh, yeah. There's another energy here, okay. The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles is also hurry up, we have to do it now, otherwise we miss our shot or something like that. It already happened, right? Or it's about to happen here, Aries, because the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles is reversed. In other words, there's no plan. I don't know, okay, somebody could be dealing here with huge money issues, huge money problems. Ten of Cups, maybe this is somebody from your family. Could also be a Pisces. Let's see, okay, what's this about? Aries, please. Aries, please. There you show up. You're the Ace of Wands, right? It's reversed. For some of you, these are nosy family member, friends, communities, hockey club, golf club, right? And for some of you, they want your money. They want you to invest. Others of you, you did that, right? Now there is no return on investment. You lose money here. I also see, Aries, that with air, right, there's an energy here of an explosion, right? For some of you, this is a one-night stand. But then there's a baby, right? Because out of this one-night stand, a Ten of Cups comes in. But then with the Gemini reversed, you might have taken responsibility, or you will, right? If you don't want any children, be extra mindful. But if this is already the case, you're like, nah, I don't want to stay here. Maybe you try to do the right thing, but you're like, nah, I don't want to stay because of the baby, or vice versa. Let's see, Earth reversed. Why is Earth reversed here for you? Let's see, why is this reversed? We have the Seven of Swords reversed. There's the con artist, right? Then we have the Five of Swords, okay. Then we have the Nine of Swords. There's another one behind it. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's hiding money here. And we have the King of Cups reversed. I also have a gold digger here. Somebody who only wants money. Somebody's also hiding money under their bed. And I also have somebody making a call out of their bed. Or they're lying on the couch with a blanket. Whatever they're doing, it's not kosher, right? King of Cups, Seven of Swords reversed, and a Five of Swords with Earth reversed is also somebody who wants to have revenge. This is like, oh, you don't want to be with me. Oh, you treat me like this. Let me just create something here that does not exist. And then you get into troubles or something like that. Ace of Pentacles, right? Money. Aquarius twice. Gemini is here again. We have Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have it in your chart. You're dealing with one, right? Or you're watching right now. That could also be the case, right? Whomever you are watching right now. If this is your reading, everybody, give it a big like. Hype the video, please, for me, okay? And also subscribe, join the family. Hit that notification bell, share my channel anywhere that you can think of on social media. And also hit all notifications. Yes. When I go live, everybody, or when I upload a video, then YouTube might send you a notification. Yeah. There's also an energy with the King of Cups, right? With Earth reversed. Somebody's with somebody for the money. This is not love. Whatever this is, it's all about the money. I also have somebody who says they don't have money. They do. They're hiding it under their bed. And then I have somebody that's creating problems for somebody. Lying about money or instigating or accusations. It's not true. Something like that. Why is fire in the upright? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Why is it in the upright? Two Wands reversed. The King of Swords reversed. That's a split or breakup divorce, okay? Yeah, split or breakup divorce. Messages is like, don't talk to me, talk to the hand, talk to the lawyer. These are fights about alimony, child support care, right? Not getting along about the child. Children, others of you, I have somebody doing a DNA test. The child is not theirs. Somebody has been lying about the child. There's another dad here. This is not the father of the child or children. Others of you, Aries, this is you trying to find, right? Your father, your mother, your adopted or something like that, right? Let's see, okay. What is this King of Swords? Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles reversed. The Eight of Wands is reversed. The Four of Wands is here. And the Six of Wands is reversed. That's a lot of wands, right? Fire. Somebody's trying to force entrance. Somebody's saying, if you won't allow me to come in, then I will force myself upon you. So this could literally be, right? I don't know whether you need a restraining order here, okay? With the Magician and the Tower here, right? An Air and the Five of Wands and then the Eight of Swords reversed, right? Maybe you said no to somebody. They still want to enter your life. Which, by the way, they're going to try. Like I said, I don't know whether you have a restraining order. King of Swords is also here, right? Queen of Swords. Could be the lawyer, could be the judge, could be a court case. If you are in a split or breakup divorce, there's a fight here. You're fighting about everything, like literally everything. If it's not the bed, it's about the kitchen. If it's not about the kitchen, it's about the children. If it's not about the children, it's about the vases. If it's not about the vase, it's about the underwear, right? Something here is constantly under discussion. And then the Five of Wands with the Five of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's also somebody who literally takes everything out of the house. It's like, listen, I'm not going to go in discussion with you anymore. Somebody just comes home and everything is gone. They've taken everything. Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, and then Six of Wands reversed. It's like somebody coming home in an empty house. Like, where's my stuff? Yeah, somebody took it. Be mindful, okay, about a thief. Because I do have somebody here that wants to have access to your house, definitely to your life. This is, by the way, all Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Yeah. Sagittarius again. Ten of Wands. Why is this here? If this is you, what are you looking at? You're looking at Sagittarius reversed. That could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn. If this is not you, what are they looking at? The devil, Capricorn. Sagittarius, Capricorn, right? Sagittarius is Kismet, Maktub, destiny. It's honesty, and the devil is integrity. It's karma, fame, status, repetition, public recognition, gatekeeper of heaven. It is also the goat, right? The greatest of all time. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, of course, right? Or with the Capricorn. If this is you, then something is stressing you out. Maybe you smoke too much, Aries. The 10 of Wands is here, right? So if you're coughing a lot, I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, right? But the Tower is here, so something's got to give. Something's gonna break here. The Devil and the Wheel of Fortune reversed is also somebody has a porn addiction, or somebody that literally goes to strippers or whorehouses, all that stuff, right? Yeah, the 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands reversed, 8 of Wands, yeah. You mean another one here? Yeah, Leo is here. So I do have a secret coming out here, okay? Somebody's finding out that somebody is, somebody is a regular, right, visitor of a strip club or whorehouse. And somebody's also addicted, watching porn, maybe even buying medicine online on the black market or something like that. I also see that some of you have back pain, or somebody needs surgery, or somebody needs a kidney replacement, like an organ donor or something like that. You've been everywhere and you're waiting for that. That's for some of you, or for your parents, or whatever this is. Others of you, somebody escaped the hospital or rehab, isn't healed, right? It hasn't recovered, and then still comes out, and the same story starts over again and again and again. So if this is a toxic relationship, you need definitely help. Aries, ask for help, right? Ask for professional help. This is just terror, right? The Devil and the Wheel of Fortune reversed is also, because this is number 10, right? So something cannot be completed here, or something is incomplete. What's incomplete here? Temperance again, it's reversed. So again, that's either Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Capricorn. For some of you, you feel stressed because of investments that you made. Other people are not making those investments. Maybe you can't make the investments. You need the money. Maybe somebody's asking you for the money. Others of you, the Devil, right? 10th house. So you could definitely also be stressed about your dad, maybe about your mom, but definitely your dad. And others of you, you're worried about your career or your money, or maybe even your status or your reputation. Why? Because you've been dishonest, or somebody has been doing that. Let's see. Yeah, the Hierophant is reversed. Split up, break up, divorce. Dishonesty, right? Not working with God's book, right? Which has, of course, rules and regulations. It's orthodox, right? I don't know whether this is, business-wise, where you're trying to make a huge change here. These people are not ready for that, Aries. They are absolutely not ready for that. With the Devil and the Hierophant and the Temperance and the Strength and the Wheel of Fortune, these are 5 major arcanas, right? They are not ready for the change. It's costing you a lot of energy. If this is at your work, or I don't know, maybe in a relationship, you're going to get into a burnout. Others of you, you're already in a burnout. You don't want to see it. Yeah. Justice in the upright. Knight of Wands is reversed. So you're thinking that you're doing a good thing, right? But Knight of Wands reversed is losing energy. It's losing, it's literally losing energy. You don't have any energy anymore. This is why the 10 of Wands is here. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Sagittarius, right? Could also be Taurus, Leo. Could be anybody, right? But in this final spread, there is a triple one here. Blessings coming towards you. Blessings coming towards you. Let's see. Blessings. The High Priestess, you could be a spiritual practitioner, tarot reader, Reiki. The 10 of Swords is reversed, so the truth is going to come out. You're going to say the truth. You're going to tell the truth. You're going to speak truth, or you're going to speak to somebody. I also see you saying, listen, can we just forget this and just move forward? And yeah, we have the 3 of Swords here. There's a blessing here, okay, that Aries, you might be able for the first time to express what you really feel. And the moment is now to do that. And some of you, you could definitely be dealing with the Gemini. Libra is also here. This is, of course, Cancer, right? But also Pisces and Scorpio, but mainly Cancer energy. Secrets, right, have to be confessed. It will come out in the open. And if it already has been in the open, if you're the cross watcher, you did it. This is not the time to contact Aries. Fire is here because Aries might be smiling, but they're broken. Aries, if you did that, it's the same situation. That's the cross watcher going through it then. Yeah. I also see that you feel, Aries, that somebody here is going to pass away or heart attack, or this literally happened, right? Especially if you are a spiritual practitioner. I said something else almost, right? Spiritually. Something about spacey. Okay. Stacy, that's a name. Spacey, that's also something with Caribbean, right? You will know. If you don't know, forget about it. There could also be literally something going on in your family, and you know it. You know that somebody's really stressful, or maybe you're going to say to somebody, listen, this is too much, we can't go on like this anymore. Right? The blessing is that you're going to speak up, or that somebody's going to speak up. Somebody will not take this 10 of Swords anymore. Somebody says, it breaks my heart, but I'm not going to be in the 10 of Swords. Or I'm not going to contribute. I'm not going to participate. I'm not going to engage in it, whatever this is. Okay, final message. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. There is something with family going on here, okay, Libra? And if this is about somebody cheating, it's coming to the surface, without a doubt. That's your blessing, the truth. Yeah? This is your reading, Aries. Yes. Almost all zodiac signs are here, of course, right? I would definitely advise you to check out Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Yes, you will find them in the video section, everybody. If they haven't been uploaded yet, then please know that YouTube is still busy with that. And then come back later to the channel and you might find them in the video section. Also, check out the Capricorn reading if you're interested in that one, or the Leo, it's in the live section. Yes, thank you very much. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and hype the video, please, for me. That would be very much appreciated. And if you want anything regarding your birth chart, you want to change your life, everybody, strategize your life. The time is now to invest, right? Everybody, Pluto's in Aquarius for the coming 20 years. Go to goddessdragontarot.com or send me an email, gdt88888, that's 5 times an 8 @gmail.com. And we can also respond regarding whatever you might need and you want to align first. Yes? Thank you very much. Bye-bye.